We lost Mike Labatt and we lost Henry Joldersma, two very good friends of mine. They, they decided that this wasn't, they didn't want to be with us anymore. We're still very good friends. Everything's absolutely fine between us. But it just wasn't headed in a direction that they would like, and they had other things that they'd like to do in their life. Brad has had some medical issues, and so he can't be touring right now. And so we decided that, obviously we need to continue with dates that have already been booked. We're not going to be backing out of dates unless we have to. So let's call in the dream team and make sure that we don't.
Yeah, there has been some changes. We've hit a few speed bumps. It definitely slows things down for us. Just trying to get some fill-ins to help us out with the shows. So yeah, I mean, we're pushing through it. Stuff happens. It was just one of those things, but we're pushing through it, and we're gonna keep going from here. So.
I've come from a band called A Sin for a Prayer. Locally, been doing pretty well. Got the phone call from the Deathpoint management and from Tom and from Brad, the old bass player, and was told the story that he wasn't able to perform due to some health issues. So I was asked if I could fill in. I was honored to get that call. Great knowing that there's other bands that see what I can do and want me to be part of it. Especially some of the songs with tapping. I'm not a big tapper, but doing my best to learn those parts. But it's completely different. I mean, Brad's got some big shoes to fill, other than he's a big guy, tall. But his playing ability is like, I'm gonna say we're fairly equal level, but he's a different style than I am.
Well, we shot the initial video and it didn't really work out too well, so we scrapped it. And I got together with Garrett, Taz, you, and Brad initially got together with him and said, we need to do a different video. Brad and I had talked in the summer about the concept of the serial killer living a double life. So he brought that up to Garrett. We managed to shoot it in 2 days, yeah. Like one for the live band stuff and one for, the whole storyline type thing.
But we're very excited about it, and it's been getting a lot of attention, a lot of positive feedback, so that's adding to our momentum. Even after losing these members, We have the video. It's doing very well right now. So you know, we'll run with that. And in the near future, I think we'll be, you know, pretty much back on our feet and ready to get out there and give it everything we got.
Favorite song on the set list?
That's hard to say. As far as playing live, I would have to say "Entitled to Nothing." It's, you know, it's one of the heavier songs. It's got a lot of energy. It's a lot of fun to play. You know, I think that would be my pick for favorite live song to play.
If you could tell, like younger bands, you know, you guys are all in your 20s, and I'm talking about bands that are 18, 19, that kind of, you know, look up to you guys in your local scene and stuff like that.
No one looks up to me, but okay.
But what would you say to those bands that are going through the same sort of thing that Deathpoint's going through now?
You just basically have to realize that you may very well never make any money, and you're gonna have to put a lot of your own money into it. And you know, you're just gonna have to decide whether you're okay with a lot of the bullshit that comes along with it, knowing that you may never actually succeed in the way that you were told you were supposed to succeed, and being able to go out and play music on, you know, the biggest stages you can get to, and, you know, spending time with your friends on the road, even when it sucks, that may have to be enough. If it's not, then this is probably not for you, and if it is, then fucking all the power to you.
First thing I want to do is make sure I got the music down, because that's first and foremost what needs to happen. The whole part about being the new guy in the band, well, I can deal with that as it comes. I mean, I'm here. It started off as just a possible few shows, and then it's still uncertain as to where Brad is. So I've even talked to Brad saying, I'm here until I hear otherwise.
It's me and Tim. Tiny's with us indefinitely, and we're gonna keep going. The show must go on, no matter what. We're not giving up. It was a very, very low point for a while, but we're coming back, and we're coming back stronger than ever. You've never seen the Deathpoint that we're about to become, and I'm very excited about it, and I think the fans will be as well when they start hearing some new stuff and seeing this new live show.